Hi everyone, and welcome to Zebra Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing Killer Klowns from Outer Space. Sorry, I told you I was kind of camera shy and gotta do this. Hang on one second, I'll be right back. Alright. Okay, that's a little embarrassing. Welcome. Immortal Zebra Productions brings you Zebra Reviews once again. This time, we're going to be covering Killer Klowns from Outer Space. This movie was brought to us by the Kyoto brothers, the same guys that did special effects for Critters. That's another review we'll get to at some point. So this is where we meet the main characters in the movie, Mike and Debbie. They're up at the local makeout spot called Top of the World. Then we're introduced to the Terenzi brothers. They're good friends of Mike. They're kind of losers. You kind of get that idea watching it. So they show up like idiots and they're trying to sell ice cream in a makeout spot. Like, that's a really good market there. Good job, guys. Then they see a comet hit nearby, so of course it's a good idea to go explore in the middle of the night in the woods. That's gonna turn out great, I'm sure. So they go out exploring into the middle of the woods and they find a glowing circus tent with no one around, and Mike seems to think this is normal. Like, I don't get it.
Something's wrong. This doesn't feel right. Weren't we looking for the shooting star?
Come on, this looks neat. Let's check this out.
No. Let's go. I've seen enough.
Debbie, of course, knows that something's a little off, but Mike doesn't care and he still wants to check it out. So that's what they do. So they explore, they go inside the tent, and they find some sort of nuclear reactor or something.
The shooting star!
What are you talking about?
The shooting star we went to go look for. We are in it!
Mike thinks this is normal still. Like, Debbie knows that they're inside a shooting star, basically. That she's freaked out. He doesn't care. Then they find a room where cotton candy is hanging up, and Mike thinks it's a cotton candy factory. The fuck's wrong with you, Mike? Cotton candy factory? You think that's how they hang cotton candy? Like, have you never been to a fair? You don't know what that looks like? So they see some clowns, they're getting chased, they get shot with popcorn, and then the clowns make a balloon dog and they chase them. Wow. Okay.
I got him boozing it up in the park.
Yeah, it's a beautiful night. We were walking around. We didn't do nothing. You guys go to the college, right?
Yeah, right.
So why don't you just stay there and do your drinking on campus? Why do you have to come into town?
Well, I mean, we live in this town, too. I mean, we don't have to just stay on campus.
Yeah. And it's scum like you that are killing this town.
Stop, Kurt! Come on, Kurt, now. Just take it easy.
What's the matter, Dave? You got a thing for these little boys?
Oh.
Empty your pockets!
We just had a little wine. What's the problem?
You're the problem, you little shit.
Oh, look, you got this problem with my training. I don't care. But when you bring someone into the station, I don't want to see you beating them up. Now, if you're going to buck them, do it according to procedure. Or I swear, Kurt, you and that badge of yours will be history.
So these are the local police officers. There's Dave, who's a rookie, he just got out of training. And then there's Mooney, he's like the grizzled veteran that kind of hates his job. Now, in this scene, it looks like they thought they were going to get an Emmy or something. I mean, you're in Killer Klowns, you're not getting an Emmy, but just look at how intense these cops are. Like, overacting like crazy. Then the clowns just slowly walk towards the town like zombies, basically. Just a horde coming in. And you'll notice the hand-painted sign there. They sure spend a lot of money on props. So Mike and Debbie now go to the police station. They want to tell them what's going on and get some help. And they're telling Dave, and then Mooney shows up and he doesn't seem to really believe them.
Killer clowns from outer space. Holy shit.
So yeah, that didn't seem to work, but Dave's gonna check things out with them.
Go ahead, Dave. Make a dummy out of yourself. But you're not gonna make a dummy out of me.
Gee, I wonder if that's foreshadowing.
It's those
So then
clowns
they
that
decide
I'm
to
worried
split up
about.
for some reason, because that's always a good idea.
As
They
soon as
send
I
Debbie
see
home, and
them,
Mike and
that's
Dave go out to the top of the world to check things out. So while all this has been going on, the clowns have just been going door to door, just terrorizing the whole place. I mean, they're delivering pizzas, giving out Valentines. It's horrible.
What are you gonna do?
Knock my block off.
Okay, so we get a PG-13 shower scene here. Now, they cut this in a couple sections, but I'm going to go ahead and show the whole thing at once because it gets to points that I'm going to make later for something else. So the popcorn is baby clowns, I guess? I mean, they like the larva form? Something like that? So now Mike and Dave run into a clown, so Dave can actually see a clown with his own eyes.
Can you get out there and shoot him? Get him, Dave! Kill him!
Just hang on, calm down, and check this out.
Okay, how is no one freaked out by that? I mean, that's not physically possible even. Really? So, that clown was just feeding his babies, huh? That's kind of sweet. Then we get a clown showing up at the police station, and Mooney has to deal with it, I guess.
Whoop the goddamn to do.
Debbie, it's Mike, open up! Mike? Debbie!
So that just happened, but how did they know Debbie lived there? And how did they know Mike and Debbie's name even? Like, this really makes me wonder, because at the beginning, Mike didn't seem too cautious about there being a circus tent in the middle of the woods or a nuclear reactor in it or anything like that. He just kept pushing Debbie to go forward, so starting to think maybe Mike's really a clown. You ever think about that? Like, he could be the one behind this whole thing. Oh my god. Debbie needs to get the hell away from him. But, she's kind of got her own problems right now. So how come she got a balloon when everyone else was getting cotton candy? I mean, what's so special about her? Maybe it's because Mike's the leader and he wants to save her and take her into space. I don't know. Okay, so this scene is one of the best scenes in the movie. It really sets the tone, has great atmosphere, it's just creepy all around. I mean, you have the footprints all over the walls, you have the cotton candy cocoons in the jail cell, the guy's bloody arm falls out of one. It's just great. And then, I guess we get to this. all you want to do is kill us? I guess that's not so bad. It's pretty fair. Fair enough. So also during this scene, Dave figures out that you have to shoot the clowns in the nose to kill them. That might be a good thing to know. So this is where Dave and the Terenzi brothers run into the parade of clowns just tearing apart the town. I mean, there's almost no one left. It looks like they're too late.
Is that? Wow, look at that.
They find the clowns there taking her away in a balloon, and the chase is on.
What are you going to do with those pies, boys?
The clown circus tent has now been relocated to the local carnival. There's a security guard there, but he doesn't do too well when he runs into the clowns.
Speak again. I don't have to run around and find you, too. No problem. You can handle it.
Then the group gets split up again as the Terenzi brothers fall down into a ball pit.
What color blue was she in?
Yellow.
All right.
Wow, looks like those clowns have been pretty busy. Seriously, they can't see where the balloons are? They're right there. Like, use your eyes, guys. Turn around. Just turn around. It's right there.
No.
Oh my god.
I can't breathe.
So they get Debbie out of her balloon, and she says she couldn't even breathe in there. So that means she was dying. So if they're just gonna kill her, why did they do the balloon and not the cotton candy?
Wait a second, guys. We can't leave. There might be other people still alive in these balloons.
Come on, it's too late.
And then they just decide to leave everybody there who's in a balloon. Just leave them to die. That's some great heroes there. No, but in all seriousness, they're getting chased by clowns. They had to run.
Shit, another door.
I can't take this anymore.
Another door.
Come on, Mike, your life's in danger. You're really gonna sit there and keep saying another door? Just freaking open them. Get in there.
Another door.
So the Terenzi brothers make the save with their ice cream truck. Who would have thought? Man, those are some gullible clowns. And there you have Clownzilla. Just a giant clown. Not much else to say about that. Well, they're dead.
It's too late, bud.
See, even Dave says they're dead. Guess that's it for the Terenzi brothers. Dave distracts Clownzilla as everyone else runs away.
What for help? Over here!
Now for a cop, Dave sure is a horrible shot. I mean, he can't hit a giant, like, 20-foot nose. Takes all his bullets and it still doesn't hit. Somebody needs to go back to basic training. After a little bit of a struggle, he ends up popping a nose. The whole thing blows up.
Wow, what a ride.
Oh, that's the last time we let you drive.
You're alive. Yeah, but I saw you guys get blown up in the ice cream truck.
Oh, that. Oh, we hid in the freezer with the ice cream.
Yeah. Anybody want a dipsicle?
Wait, so everybody survived? That's freaking bullshit. I mean, Dave blew up, the Trenzy brothers blew up twice. Like, they said they hid in the freezer with the ice cream, the freezer blew up too. Twice. Maybe that's not even Dave or the Trenzy brothers. Maybe they were replaced by Klowns and they're gonna join Mike and take over the world.
Do you think
Holy
it's over?
crap, the Klowns won. So that was Killer Klowns from Outer Space. It definitely wasn't an award-winning movie, but I'll tell you what it was. It was fun, it was entertaining, it was just a great time, and that's what counts. So I think I'm going to rate this movie an 8.2 out of 10. You know, if you're looking for something different that doesn't take itself too seriously, it's a good choice. Now, on that note, just remember, please subscribe, leave comments, like, all that stuff. And I'll catch you guys next time.